Hello, party people. We are back for another weekday stream, as promised. Um, it'll probably be a little shorter today. However, at least we get something. You guys are lucky. No, I'm just kidding. Just the work schedule and some other stuff I got going on. But I'm alive and well. Sorry, I'm just doing my classic multitasking here at the beginning to set it all up. I had to fucking quit the kick streams. It was so annoying in the chat. All right. I think we're good. So, right now we're basically working on annexing and centralizing what we currently have before finishing Lithuania, Crimea, etc. But as wars happen with Lithuania or whatever, like, we're taking what we can. That's why we have some subjects up there and whatnot. But we're doing very well. And so is Ruthenian culture. Last thing we're working on, we're trying to get to 50 prestige and like 400 something ducats, and then we can form a kingdom. 459. We need greater than 50 prestige. We're also getting closer to forming Ruthenia, which will happen as we take Lithuania and probably Halish at some point, but it is what it is. We have an unmarried prince. I built a bunch of market shit around the world, but we don't have a navy or anything, so it's all kind of bad. But once we connect both sides of this, we should be a trade powerhouse as well. Gaza is at war with nobody. Not Gaza, sorry. Bulgaria. Looks like Georgia might be one of our rival or potential allies as well. So I'm going to start improving opinion there. We're annexing Zaporizhia, but Zaporizhia. It's a big ass place, and they have this, so it's going to take a while. We're a little over halfway. We have Slutskin, Pinsk, and then we have our port here in the south and our port here in the north. Polotsk. Yeah, that's really it for now. I believe we have some debt. Yeah, we took on some debt to build out a lot of our lands. And there goes a couple of the wars. But, we really just need to get the country title because it gives us a lot of benefits. I don't really care about land right now. Mainly the diplomatic range. Our culture is also really strong, but I keep just making it stronger because I don't know what else to do with my research most of the time. We should probably start looking at our navy. Government reforms are always good. My achievements reset every time I play the game. I don't know if that's just me, or maybe I need to like connect my Steam account to my Paradox account, but they're both at 63. But these guys probably make more money. I think our army is stuck in Polotsk as far as I remember. They are. We can upgrade all of them to early arquebusiers. See, it replaces all of them. I thought there was like different types for each category, you know? But even my cavalry looks like it'll get... I don't have any cavalry there. Might as well upgrade all of them. It might be expensive maintenance-wise, though. So I was wondering if I cancel fiefdom, are they free or do I still get them? You know what I mean? Like, do I have to annex the fiefdoms regardless, or can I cancel? Because that is an option I've seen. Let's get another artist. I mean, I don't know what else to do with it. And keep improving our opinion. This is why we need kingdoms, so that we can get everyone on our side. But we need prestige to grow for that, which goes down because my goddamn army maintenance is down. So this should go back up to 0.02. I also have a hard time understanding what goes into the calculation. It's hard to follow. Mainly prestige decay. Which is exactly equal to my cultural influence. What's the reason for that? Proximity, how we looking? Built so many roads and bailiffs and whatnot in the last episode that it's starting to get there. You did annex a bunch too, though, so still work to be done. I never accept those because one time I did an EU4 and I forget the country, but they attacked me after that. I didn't realize that like they actually cared if you do a separate peace deal. What government reform? Roads and trade range. This gotta be the obvious answer, I believe. Except we've already built so many roads. Looks like we just got a piece of art. The Pillar of Unimaginative Princess. Sounds bad. No, it's back down to 0. Or plus 0. Did I already try this? Royal Garden. I already said that. But we need 10. How the freak do we get 10? That's why I built all those markets. Now I remember. But I guess none of them have 10. Okay. Ivory. Knew it. What up, cardio? Not much. We're so far from where? I don't remember seeing you in the chat. But this is where we're at, plus these guys down here, currently annexing them. Trying to get some international trade going, but I think once we connect these, it'll really pop off, and then take the rest of Europe. We need to get 50 prestige, though, to become a kingdom. But I can't figure out how to get the prestige up. It's like anytime I add something, this just goes up. Oh shit, my fault. Let's do it. It's hard to... Sometimes the chat glitches, especially for TikTok, because like I mainly normally stream on YouTube, and now I'm using this like multi-stream feature, and the combined chat stream messes up sometimes, so I might have missed it. All right, there's 5 prestige for 122, but now it's going down. There's literally all green except this. I don't know how to get it higher. No, I can do both. It's on a different screen. I was just explaining why I might have missed your chat or not remember your name. I mean, believe it or not, I'm not the most famous guy ever. So I normally remember names, but I guess I'm just tripping. I don't know. Okay, you're Orthodox and have decent stats. And we're going to annex you anyway, so that's fine with me. Now we're up to 33, but now it's minus 0.1. Kind of need to get our spread back up, or our margin, which for some reason got radically reduced, which I vaguely remember why. I am gonna bring the construction center. Oh wait, that's just researching it. I don't know if it's too early to start researching ships, but we are gonna need a navy at some point. I don't know where to get ivory from, man. $34 or rising. Just gonna reduce this. Why not? And we're losing 0.11 each month anyway. Why do I even have this maxed? It's wasting 26 plus whatever. See if one of these boosts my culture. They already have such a high satisfaction equilibrium. I don't need that. I guess we'll just go for high taxes. Prestige, plus 10. Still only at 32. We can, but I don't have access to any of their markets, and I need to get this kingdom thing to be able to, I think. Look, if I go to trade here, or markets. Oh, wait. Can I create another one? Oh, I can just create a market. Or are these all in my... I can't see if these are all my territories or not. Regardless, I can create another market. We already have one in Kyiv. But I don't have, like, access to the good markets for the most part. Or at least high trade, whatever it's called here. Let me figure this out, actually. If I go here, countries, trade capacity. Or what's this one? Trade advantage. So you see in my Kiev market, I have 112 trade advantage. So I get a bunch of like the percentage of the trade, but in like the Paris market, France obviously has a shit ton. We don't have any. So I just got to start expanding internationally, which we're starting to do. That's why I was saying we got to start building a navy. Because there's this like maritime presence, which I have built some like stations around the coasts, but if you have a navy, you can connect all of this, and the greener it is, the more you can make off those trade routes. I feel like, yeah, they'll give us 1,300. Take that. I'm taking in all this money so we can pay off our debt, since we are currently paying not that much interest, I guess, but just gonna turn both these down a little. Nice. That'll help us big time in the long run. See, like, I could try to get... I don't even see ivory on here. But if I go to whatever market and I don't have... Oh, nice. Enough trade advantage, you basically can't even use or get anything out of that trade route. So all the goods will go to other countries that have higher trade advantage. Because usually you can ask for market access preference, but I don't think I can because I'm not high enough. I can offer it sometimes to my neighbors. This is our heir? Unlock something new. Oops. Unlocked all these goddamn buildings, I'm telling you. Oh, do I already have all of these? so hard to tell what I already have. Trading hub. That sounds like something we need. Alright, I'm just going to pay this all off just because I have OCD about it now. And then we're chilling. Does that play into my prestige at all, I wonder? No, I'm just going to save up my money for a sec. Only 2 loans left. God, dude, my nuts itch. Low key. Okay. We are dominating. I can be higher. Need to get control out here. One loan remaining. Sponsored by Smart Water. Haha. All right. I suppose we can try to enforce our Ruthenian leader into Riga. Our culture's expanding. That's why people hate us. Who are these guys? Do I care? Yeah, no more alliance for you, buddy. Wait, do I get that or give it? Um, I know this gives us decimal level prestige, but it's not enough to tip the scales. Share some knowledge. Here comes coal and iron. Is there anywhere left to assimilate? I guess. Yes, it is. Bruins 29. There is no category for it on TikTok. At TikTok CEO. Dude. No matter what I do, I cannot get this proximity out. I think we just need paved roads. I'd not just turn both of these down. Sure, we'll invite some settlers from Bulgaria. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, usually it pops up. There it is. Prodigy. Nice. Do the expensive education. Once I have enough money. What is it? 251. This is our heir, too. I don't think I've ever had a prodigy heir. We're going to be handing him the empire on a silver platter. And then also, wait, have I joined a foreign order? That increases your prestige. What's plus ultra? Oh, I don't know the achievements like that. I mean, I don't need the legitimacy. Yeah, I don't know. Just let them come naturally. Is it a world conquest achievement? It sounds like it. Oh, shit. Would you look at this guy? Yeah. Interesting. Can we reach anybody? I'll fund his artistic studies, sure. Take out a couple loans. Why not? No, don't you dare go Catholic. What do we need here? A couple more universities, I guess. There we go. We'll increase our diplomatic reputation a bit. Do any of these increase prestige? How about diplomatic for now? Whoa. I'm just going to connect this land because I can for Palast. Culture's up. I don't believe it. All right, boys, go join the army. Keep on chewing away at Lithuania. Yes, Riga. Now we watch. I'm yoinking artists left and right. There's global trade. I really just want this right here, at least. Look at Smolensk. We timed it perfectly. Telepathic communication. Unfortunate. Yeah, buddy. He's also intelligent. Food production up. Merchant quarter upgrade. All right. Look at Smolensk losing that war. I mean, aggressive doesn't mean stupid, does it? We need Crimea to be a part of us. No way. They must have really good troops. We win that though. Why can't I create a new unit? Whatever. They're hunting them down. God, we don't get any prestige, man. Damn war over yet. Free thinkers. %16 is crazy. You mean separate sue for peace? I declared war. My nobles haven't caused me too many problems yet. In this one, at least. I like the burgers, but I've been keeping the... This is not in line. Why did they leave those guys behind? But fuck the church. Always getting out of taxes, huh? We'll get them loyal by the time. Or in no time. Now that our culture is so strong. $15.40. Oh, it's already maxed. Yeah, this will slowly, or not slowly, pretty quickly come down. If we humiliate them, we'll get 10 prestige. No, it's not. We're at war. Oh, what are these guys doing? Do I need to educate everybody? I guess I will. No, I can't afford it. Oh, you think so? Alright, I won't even bother. Well, we're trying to get to 50 prestige so we can become a kingdom. So I'm spending all this extra money on these things, but it literally gets capped out by this prestige decay thing. You see cultural influence, prestige decay. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Hopefully. Or assuredly. Oh, all their land's gone. First off, humiliation, reparations. Grab a bunch more subjects. Whatever. Okay. So we're gonna make Polotsk happy, as well as Riga. Mostly Riga first, actually. We're gonna go Seed Province. No, this is like my third one, so I learned kind of the basics. So now I'm just like finding out stuff as I play. I don't have any specific questions but I will ask if you're here in the chat if anything comes up. All right, Riga. Let's create a new subject out of this guy. All right, I'll grant Polotsk this land first. All right, Cardio. See you, brother. God, Smolensk really screwed me over by taking that. What's this place called? Ruthenian Orthodox. Send you off. Dude. All right. We're cooking again. We're almost all the way connected. We're out to go against Smolensk. Wait, can we intervene in the war right now? This would be crazy if we are able to do all of this. Get to Polotsk. these guys together first. Okay. Okay. You guys. You guys on armies there. And you guys all go on aggressive. We need this. See if I get a random something percent here. No way they lost to Lithuania. I just saved Lithuania's life. Low-key good. This can finally bring our army home. They were stuck up there originally. What can we get? Can offer market access preference to Plost and Slutsk and Zaporizhia. We can enforce our culture on Pinsk. I got armies. I was saving for that, but I'm just gonna do admin. Oh, we have to integrate. I'll let him recover first. Oops. God dang it. There we go. Yeah, I've already gotten that achievement as well. There's no way he got stuck over there, right? Whatever. We'll keep an army in Polotsk. See, I need to get these up. Shot clock cheese. Okay, it didn't say it was going to construct counting houses. It said it was going to increase our control by 0.5%. Luckily, we didn't have any loans. Still need the proximity. We haven't even gotten Donetsk. Come on, man. Get your loyalty up. What do you need me to do? I just can't get that prestige above 50 no matter what. I mean, we're neighbors with Hungary now. And Moldavia, I suppose. 2.8 million population. Something light. How the hell do you unlock paved road, man? I don't understand how this control is not always maxed. Try this. Oh, it can all be 100. I knew it. Really, bro? Really, bro? Oh, it can. You have so much religious, whatever it's called. A 100 control, everybody sees it. So now what happens if I go here? Yeah, it means you get the most out of it, like tax-wise and everything. Like the less controlled. Like 0 is essentially nobody's working, nobody's paying taxes. Now, crown power is my specific crown control. Control is 19% is basically my share of the 100% control. I think it's how it works, at least. So on the outside, we all have 0, so it's kind of just like a free-for-all for the most part. Like, there's levies, and they eat, and they farm, but, you know. Whoa, what happened? Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess we stop investing in this. Holy. There's 5 prestige. My capital? No, not even close. Mine has what? I don't know where it tells you exactly. It has like 20. Rome. I might not have full access. No, whoops. It's too low. They're high. I guess I don't know how I'm going to see theirs. But is this it? Yeah, 5709. Oh, that's prosperity. 4318. Oh wait, no, that's prosperity. So, yeah. We are behind Rome by quite a bit. 14 out of, I presume it goes to 100. I don't even know if we're up with, like, what's Moldavia's. Okay. Seemingly ahead of them. They're a little ahead of us. I think there's a map, actually. My bad. More than the rest of Russia. Or, like, this area. But Europe's still ahead of us. We're catching up, though. Can I build 2 things at the same time anymore? Oh. 520. And then I think we can open our markets. Or, I don't even know. Is he done here? See if this goes all the way down the river. I don't know. Low key. No, it's falling. There's a bunch of different ways. But a lot of it depends on this value here, which mine's really high towards centralization. Or decentralization, sorry. Instead of centralization. Crown power plays a part, and proximity cost plays a part. Which is why you want to build roads, to decrease the proximity and other stuff. There's other building things. In crown power. Same type of thing. But it does take a while. It was kind of like bugged or something in the beginning. I think they've updated it a couple times. But I'm learning with you, brother. Okay, they still are disloyal. That's taking a lot longer than I anticipated. Am I able to enforce my culture further? $32. I don't give a shit if they have liberty, desire. They're too small. So is Slutsk. What's this guy's deal? Who are these guys again? Forgot I made a couple more subjects. And this guy, Lahoisk. It's impossible to get 50 prestige. Did I say market hub? Trading hub? Not making any money. I just got so turn down stability. Pretty high. Oh, we might just inherit Polotsk. We need just that, that, and that. And we're connected. There it is. I'll take, what, 5 years to build? Let's see if it travels at all. You can assign a cabinet member. That's what I've just been doing if you see me clicking. But there's a thing called increase control, so he's in Yelenits right now doing that, which is why it's been increasing. But it doesn't stay. But if there is a new max, and you have to do that first to get there, and sometimes I forget. Plus 10 prestige. No! We had 41 earlier. That's so close. $138 Ducat University. We should go for that, I think. They'll get happier. It's fine. Gotta keep somebody happy. We can afford a 5% there. So like I can hover over. It's not quite max, so I'm gonna leave him there a little bit longer. Oh, you can't see that. I'll have to figure out a better way. You still can't see it. See? God, that's cluttered though. So I'll figure out a way to get it on the TikTok version. But the full screen is on the tube. But I see why the confusion was there. the heck's going on here? Just naturally turning. What can I do for you? Profess my trust. God, we were so close to... Accept more cultures? I don't know. If we get another plus 10 prestige, though. Any more art shit I can build? Oh, Dollar Boy 90. Dude, I turn those down every day or every stream and it still scares me every time. Thank you for the follow, brother. $29. Okay, I see it greener down the river. So what if I go up the river? See, the river's green because of this proximity down the river. Oh, what do we research? Diplomatic range, please. RGO cost. It's good for now. You almost have that shit integrated. Am I still knowledge sharing with all these boys? You go then and assimilate. What? How do I have a Pelesian woman on the throne? Oh, we're so close. There's got to be a way to get it. Guess it doesn't benefit me in any way to do that. How do I get this goddamn prestige up? We allied Georgia. Doesn't actually give us any prestige, but that's big. Let's pay off the debt of those boys and these boys. That's who we just did. Let us go. God damn. Gotta stop scooting out of the dang frame. Oh wait, this might be our chance. No, it isn't. We do need a House of Parliament. Bucket. Okay, one of our trade routes seems to be paying off. Oh, let's go. We got them integrated. Where is that again? Up there, I presume. That palace gives me cultural influence, not prestige. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun. What can you do now? Okay. They almost like us again. And then we can finish the annexation. Big boy money. The highest I can get it is minus 0.19. Does this give me any prestige? We need some more artillery. It's literally only Kyiv. So we just need to max out the building here, I guess. Did I get the artillery one down here? It must be the falconets. I'll go for rights of the burghers. My heir on the court. Get another university down. Always fall for it. And then we need a bunch of Orthodox monasteries. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna build all this until it's not profitable. There you go. Gives me everything except prestige. Oh, will this give me prestige? No, we didn't. It was already at 46, but just in case. Dude, it literally did not go up 4.26. Watch the tape. Watch the tape. It should be at 50. And I should have been able to form my kingdom. How do I get it above 50? I don't understand. $46.46 from what? I guess I could declare a humiliation war against my rival. to mess with Aragon. I'm just going to go for the humiliation war. Or war goal. Get +10. Create our kingdom. That is the goal. Actually, you guys go here. I was trying to get those dudes some help, but it seems it is not possible. Just told me which one I was going for right here. Finally. Just need 10% for humiliation, and this needs to be above 40. Or maybe it's 45. No one ever comes into our wars. Do you have any good artists? Get to the capital. Damn, they won anyway. Nah, I'm just gonna take this actually. Gunsmith. Okay, Hungary. How are these guys doing? Pay off anybody's debt. You guys again. Um, while it's being debated. Humiliation. Electronic puppets. I'm good. How are you? Finally. Kingdom. We've done it. The goal is complete. And we got a bunch of land out of it too. We get another rival, I guess. We'll do Halish. I'm probably gonna cut it there. I mean, I don't know. Have you ever played the game before or anything, or seen any of the streams? Because there's so much that's happened. Essentially, right now, we just had to get 50 prestige to become a kingdom, a grand principality, which we've been trying to do like all stream. So we finally got that, which should help. And now we just need to finish forming Ruthenia, which we're getting pretty close. Once we finish with Lithuania, and get some of this stuff annexed, which will start again soon, now that they don't hate us. I'm gonna clear some of this stuff out because it's bothering me. I'll build a hospital though. Why not? Couple. Yeah. Armies are exiled per usual. Get your ass back home. Alright. I'm gonna get some of these buildings finished though and see where we're at before I end the stream. So I'm gonna wait a sec. We need to do some integrating. Oh, no problem. Yes, Kiev. We have a little land down here. We're in our expansion phase right now. I don't know what happened to my rivals. Oh, I need to give that to Polotsk. I don't want a rival right now. None of these locations are that good, but we got no business with them. Polotsk is pretty strong though. Gotta be careful. They don't get too strong. They're very loyal though. Institution growth and books for all the universities we're building. There's some more roads. a little better. I mean, it's just the only annoying part is when they fix it while I'm in a playthrough. Because I just obviously play with the update because I'm lazy. What up, Leo Tardo? No. We just lost a bunch of stability for that for no reason. I guess we don't really care too much about our cultural investment anymore. Or our prestige in general now that we are a kingdom. I don't know how you get empire. 10 million. We might get Ruthenia once Zaporizhzhia is integrated. Oh, Poland wants to trade on our market now, eh? Support them. I don't even know what it said. Still growing at a good rate, too. Once he's done, I'm going to have him integrate as well. I think he can do 2 at once. Should increase the speed of our knowledge. Look at this. Anyway, I think that's a pretty good stopping point for today. Obviously, it's a weekday, so you know the rules. I just want to see what the amount... Actually, we'll take knowledge sharing. What would be the amount if I siphoned income from Riga out of curiosity? I guess I can't see. I'm gonna call it there for today. Sorry, I keep sliding out of the screen. It's a bad habit. Leo, make sure I don't do that. Really good sesh today. We continue on. We are officially a grand principality. Puts us on the same level as Muscovy. And obviously everyone else. So now that it should open us up to like way more diplomatic action, as well as just money and everything. I'll wait to embrace that until we have one available, but cancel some of our knowledge sharing, so we should increase the speed of our knowledge growth. All right, all these bridges are built. It's just looking like, okay, it's getting there, I think. I feel like the bailiffs definitely help more. And then I'm going to set him to integrate province. That's where we'll leave it. 1553. Number 21 in the world. Climbing on up there. Kind of kicking ass. Just don't know if we have to worry. Well, obviously get Lithuania out of here, but I think Smolensk. Lithuania is actually with Aragon. Smolensk might be with Muscovy, so we might get sandwiched. And have to look to Hungary, who is in a civil war, but they just profess their trust to us, which the CPU never does, so they want our dick. Get our stability back up, get all this integrated, get this annexed, grant that to them, get this connected. Basically, all of Lithuania will be ours, and all of Crimea and this will be ours, I think, is the goal. And then we'll see about expanding to Europe. Anyway, appreciate anybody who tuned in, whatever channel you're on. Make sure you follow or whatever to see the next stream. I'd appreciate if you have sub on YouTube. I'm trying to get to 500 there, as you can see. Other than that, hope everyone has a good rest of their week. Or I guess rest of their night if you come tomorrow. If not, rest of your week. Happy early holidays, and I'll see you later. Yeah.